Hello, beautiful family. Christopher Von Dom back with Liquid Gold Honey. Did you know that there's seasons for honey? So did you know that all year round bees will actually make honey, number one, from the flowers that they'll go to. They'll go and visit these flowers and get some pollen and nectar and bring it back to the beehives and make honey that specifically tastes and has flavonoids based upon the flower that they went to in that region that time of year. So that's why, for example, in Florida, when bees make orange blossom honey, it's not like orange flavor was added to the honey. It's just saying that the bees went to the flower on the blossoming orange blossom flowers that are blossoming, typically, February, March, typically. So I guess you could say it's a springtime honey, in Florida for us Florida beekeepers. And then there's different honeys that have different seasons. So the wildflower honey that we sell is a fall harvest. All the clovers are summer harvests. The gallberry as well as the tupelo are also spring harvests, as well as the saw palmetto palm tree honey, which is late spring. So, and they're all different regions. They're all different areas that the bees will go to different times of year in different regions to make honey that, is based upon the flower that they went to. And it'll even determine the color of the honey, that particular year, that particular flower, that particular region. So there are seasons for bees, there's seasons for honey, and, they differ, sometimes from state to state, from country to country. They're all different, and they're all beautiful and magical and magnificent. So you can even thank your honey before you put it into your beverage, or before you eat it with a spoon. Just say, thank you, I love you, honey. That actually elevates the frequency even more of a super high frequency product because it has consciousness. So according, like we were talking about Dr. Emoto's experiments, you tell it you love it, it will even amplify the already amplified molecular structure, which is already super high frequency. It even amplifies that, makes it even more high frequency. So, another thing, just a reminder, we do recommend using wooden utensils, wooden spoons, preferably with no lacquer, something natural. Why? Wood is a neutral frequency. Use metal. It's dense. What does that mean? It has a lower frequency. It will lower the frequency of your bee products, or really anything you eat. So I kind of got rid of all my silver and I just use wood. You can get a whole cutlery set on Amazon for like $17 more or less. You can get pine with no lacquer. You can get, if you look around hard enough, you might be able to find some walnut with no lacquer. There's bamboo with no lacquer. Yeah, you might once in a while, if you have your bee pollen concentrate stored in the fridge so it's nice and firm, you might break a couple spoons, but you know what? You order more, they're relatively inexpensive. So to your highest frequency lives ever. We love you.